Well, have you guys practiced today yet, or is that coming up later?
Yeah, practice was this morning. We had kind of like skill groups, so we got up early, got up at it, and it was a good first day. Kind of getting everybody acclimated to the system and stuff like that. So yeah, it was definitely a good day one.
What have the past 2-3 weeks been like since everybody kind of got on campus and getting to know everybody? What are your kind of early impressions of this group?
Yeah, the past couple of weeks, it's really just been a lot of team building. We've had a lot of off-the-court activities, stuff like that. We did a lot of testing, kind of get a baseline for everything. And then now this is the start of week one, so now it's ramping up. Early impression, I mean, I feel like it'll be just like last year. I think the BBN will fall in love with the new guys, especially. Coach Poe brought in excellent human beings once again, so that always makes it even better and more enjoyable to play with.
What's easier for you the second time through?
Definitely just kind of having a year under my belt. I mean, college basketball is in a whole world of its own. So it's nothing like high school basketball. So coming back to year two, knowing what to expect, knowing how the coaching staff does it, is definitely helps me out.
How much harder or different was college than high school compared to what you kind of thought it might be when you got here?
Yeah, to be honest, I had no idea what to expect. I mean, it's completely brand new to me last year. So now, I mean, I kind of know how practices are structured, how things go, how the season works into more detail, like when official practice starts and stuff like that. So I think little things like that, it's a good thing to know.
Were there like butterflies? There might be butterflies every year, but were there more last season going into the first day of practice, and like you said, not knowing really how anything would work? Was there nervousness, I guess?
I mean, I wouldn't say nervousness. I would just say it's kind of still surreal to me that I get to wake up and put on Kentucky. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, growing up watching it, and now I'm here, and I've been here over 365 days, and it still feels like the very first time I put it on. So it's special. It's like magic for real.
How much stronger are you now? You look bigger.
I don't know. Hopefully, I got a little stronger over the off season.
No. Compared to what you were lifting when you walked onto campus?
I don't know. I haven't done a bench press test or anything like that. It's measured so different now. There's so many different ways that you can measure strength, like your force, your input, your output, stuff like that. It's kind of hard to just pinpoint one number.
Is it a case that when you go back home, people are like, whoa?
I don't know. I mean, it happened a little bit, but I guess just keep on adding muscle for sure.
When the season ended, when you were having conversations with your coaches, what were some of the things they really wanted you to maybe tap into this offseason and improve on?
Yeah, I mean, definitely getting stronger. That was one of the biggest emphasis. Looking to improve my game on both ends of the floor, trying to put the ball on the deck more, and creating for others.
When you talk about getting stronger, one of the guys that probably was a good test for that last season, Mo Diabate, and now he's over on your side. Did he give you a good measuring stick at times when you kind of bumped into him in those 3 games?
Oh yeah, now I'm definitely glad he's on our side now. I would not want to run into him, that's for sure. Yeah, I mean, we have so many guys that you can learn from, especially off last year's team, and then the guys coming in this year. I mean, these guys have started at a high level, so I mean, you can even pick their brains. Even though I've played a year, I still have so much more to learn. So just sitting around talking with them, gathering more information.
Did you have a prior relationship with Reese at all?
We are kind of just basketball mutuals from the state of Kentucky. I feel like, I mean, you play them so much in camps, summer games, high school. You know them, and I mean, you have the casual small talk, but we weren't super close. But in this past week, I mean, we've had so many team building things. I've got to know him really well.
What are some of those team building things you've been doing?
Well, we've been watching the finals, stuff like that. Just kind of kicking it in the lodge, playing ping pong, stuff like that. The team camps, or not the team camps, but the father-daughter camps and the father-son camps are really cool because that's kind of your first experience, and you get to play 2-on-2 with 2 dads, and you just kind of get to just mess around, joke around with the team. So that's an important piece for us.
How surprised or what was your reaction to Travis deciding to leave?
Yeah, I mean, it definitely stung. I mean, I did everything I could to keep him here. He was one of my good friends, and he's an excellent player. But at the end of the day, you got to do what's best for you, and that's what he thought was best for him. So I love him. I wish him the best. Not looking forward to playing him, that's for sure.
Y'all were roommates, right?
We were.
Was that like an ongoing conversation? Like, did you know he was contemplating that, or did you find out via social media or some other way?
No, I mean we definitely talked. I mean we're both freshmen and we lean on each other for little things, and I mean that's just how it goes in this day and age of college basketball. I mean you just try to put yourself in the best position, and he thought Ole Miss was the best position, so I hope he has a great year.
How far in advance did you find out? Like, did you find out with everyone else, or did he give you a heads up like, hey man, I'm putting my name in here? Because we found out obviously the day of the portal was closing.
Yeah, I mean, definitely. I mean, we talked here and there. I knew he was considering it. He let the whole team know like before it went public and stuff like that. I mean, just keeping us in the loop so he didn't have to find out on social media. But yeah, that's kind of how it went
Thought of
down.
leaving ever cross your mind?
No, no. This is the greatest place on earth, and I love Coach Pope's vision for me, and he sees kind of the same path that I see. So that's what we're looking to do this year, and on the way win number 9.
Yeah, a ton of
Short term for his vision for you, like this coming season. Where do you think? Obviously, practice hasn't really started yet, but where do you think he sees you when the season begins?
Yeah, I mean, hopefully, coming in this little time we've had off, just kind of get bigger, faster, stronger. That's the main thing. Continuing to bring gravity on the floor, to open up driving lanes, stuff like that, and then using my shot to put the ball on the deck and get in the lane and create for others. And then we've kind of been talking about locking down the defensive end. He thinks I can be a really good steals guy. He talks about like the defensive IQ, and then the defensive ability is kind of two different things, and he thinks that I have a really good defensive IQ, and if I can just put those two together, then he sees a strong defender in me.
What goes into being a steals guy? What kind of does that take you through? So you talked about, I guess, what that would actually look like.
Yeah, I mean, I guess here and there, take some more chances, maybe shoot a gap or two, kind of doing things a little outside of the box. Like Otega's really good at. He's supposed to be here, but he takes a shortcut and it ends up well. I guess you just got to take a little risk, and then you just got to see the play ahead. So like last year, especially at the beginning, I thought I was very behind. I mean, I was just trying to hang in there and just trying to pick up on the game, and now I have a year under my belt, have a better feel. I know where I need to be, and then hopefully it puts me in the right position before the ball even comes. So
I know it's still early, but are there any of the new guys are they already like talking trash, or some guys are like, oh, I mean, hearing him chirp a lot?
Yeah, I mean, it definitely, I mean, in pickup and stuff, that's just the way basketball is. But yeah, I mean, we have a lot of great character guys. So, I mean, nothing off the court.
Did you know any of the incoming transfers? Did you know any of them beforehand, besides like just kind of lightly knowing Reese?
Yeah, I mean, Jasper and Malachi, I mean, kind of the same thing with Reese. But, I mean, we played Mo and then Denzel. But, I mean, not really, no.
We saw that picture of Denzel. It looked like he has like a 50-inch vertical.
Yeah.
What have you noticed out of him, and is it just more than just athleticism? Kind of what has he been bringing so far?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, he's definitely been shooting it good too. In our shooting drills today, I noticed that he was definitely catching fire. But he's just a great all-around player. He's a really good two-way guard, and that's something that we'll need this year.
What is the three-point shooting going to be like on this team, just from early impressions?
Yeah, I mean, I think it should be similar to last year. I mean, Coach Pope sensed them. We want to get up and down and shoot the three, so that's what we'll do, just like last year.
What about making the threes? That would mean not just shooting,
Well,
but making them.
I mean,
You
you can shoot it,
You
but
have a lot of makers.
I mean,
I guess that's what I'm getting at.
I mean, I'll hope. I mean, we haven't played a game. It's a lot different shooting in a game than shooting in the craft center. But that's the plan. I mean, we're shooting them to make them.
You got a lot of new faces and people to learn, but how comforting is it to have Brandon, Ortega, and Colin back with you another year?
Yeah, for sure. It definitely is a big help. It's kind of I feel like we're kind of taking the Jackson Robinson role, because we know Coach Pope and we know what he expects and his standards and his system. So I feel like now the guys are coming to us and asking, like, how this goes and stuff like that. So I think it's kind of big. We kind of have 4 Jaxes this year, so this should make things a lot smoother.
How much did Ortega help you young guys last season? It's like Collins talked about how just kind of guarding him in practice really helped him on both sides of the floor. But did he have a similar impact on you?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it was definitely a rude awakening coming in from high school, and then I'm guarding Ortega in the summer, and I just get fried. But I feel like it definitely made me grow up faster. Me and Coach Pope was talking about that just getting exposed so early, it kind of made me pick up faster at a quicker rate. And now it's definitely not easy to guard Ortega, but I have a little more feel now than I did whenever I first got here.